Hey there, this is Justine of psychicgirl.com, and we are going to look at some more haunted houses and see what's going on. So looking at this home and tuning into the energy of it, it doesn't feel so great. There are a lot of spirits that are still connected to this home. There definitely is like a shocking experience with this home. And then these spirits, and it even seems like there's a lot of animal spirits that are connected to this home and this property, and they're stuck here and they're trying to stay as far away from the actual house as possible. As I tune into this, it seems like I see a male energy that was very unbalanced. To me, this person lived their life feeling like they were in a movie, that the camera was always rolling. And I get that this person also was like hearing voices or a voice that was telling him what to do, not reality based. Ugh, this is really uncomfortable and very constricting. Whether it was this lifetime or another lifetime, there's like cannibalism involved here. Look, ghosts and stuck spirits are really the same thing, right? Ghosts are just this name that we've given them. So, I stand behind everything that I saw around this person, whether he had thoughts of actually eating people or whether he really did. Thoughts are very real. So even if someone actually did something or they have the thoughts of doing something, it's really the same thing. Okay, so let's look at the second property. Tuning into the energy here, there's a lot of energy on the facade of this house. This is a pretty dark hole. When I look at the property here, it's very much like a black tornado or a hurricane underneath the home, and that they have put a lot of energy into what the home looks like on the outside to try to deter from that. To me, this is like, I'm just hearing like Indian burial ground. I see the energy of like a male that was very selfish and very just wanted what he wanted, was very powerful, and just somebody who was really obsessed with power and money and just having their way. This is yet another place I would not go anywhere near. Don't want to spend a lot of time there. When people get sick, a lot of times it's because there's an energy, again, that's attached to them, feeding off their life force energy. So a lot of times when people get sick, that's what's happening. Especially just think in a nursing home where people get older, they don't really know what's happening if they are on medications or they're not really aware anymore fully of what's going on with them. Not a fun place. It makes a lot of sense of why kind of looking at that vortex underneath this house, spirits that say have been taken up by that hole of energy. But again, we also don't know what was happening here before this house was built. Okay, so looking at this home, the first thing I wanted to ask was like, this has to be the Hamptons, and then I look and see that it's close to it. But looking at this house, the first thing I get is it's really dark. It seems to me this house, again, it's about what's happening underneath this house. There's probably like a basement or a dungeon or something going on underneath this house. Like there's a spirit that spent time down there, was hidden. Like it seems like this person, it looks like a male energy that, here we go again with the unbalanced, wasn't well, didn't think clearly. That's what it looks like to me, is there's a male that was part of a family, and it definitely had that occurred to him. It just has a very heavy energy to it, and it just doesn't feel warm and fuzzy. And I keep hearing like time will tell, so I don't know what is going on with this house and the knowledge of it, but it seems like there's something else that's gonna come out about this house in time. Well, thank you again for joining me as we looked at these haunted, scary houses. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go take a shower and wash all of this off of me. If you think you're living in a haunted house or a place that has negative energy, yes, you can send me an email and I will direct you to the Psychic Girl Protection Program, or search for somebody who has a reputation of really truly being able to clean up this energy. And we're gonna see you next time as we look at property.